Hey guys, it's Honor here. Today I'm going to bring you a review that's long overdue. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Femisapien from Wowie Robotics. I was sent, Jogan Video sent this to me a few weeks back, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I've been getting used to it. I still do not know all the commands. It's really tricky. What you see is what you get when you buy it. When you buy it, you get like an instruction manual, and that's about it. It tells you, she doesn't come with a remote. She actually has joysticks in her hands right here that you move around, and it makes her react in a different way. These are sensors. She's got an iris sensor right on her chest, and I think that's a microphone. She's actually got 2 sensors. She's got one there on her chest and one in her head. It's hard to see, but there is one in there. But this functions as the main obstacle detection one, which isn't really the best idea, because I think it'd be better if they put a really nice optical detection sensor right in the head. She does have a tilt sensor in her, maybe like 2 of them, probably, actually 3, probably 2 in each foot, and then 1 probably around this area in her like in her neck or something. Looking at the backside, she has a toggle switch, and she's not like Robosapien, where Robosapien has a button. You'd think that this would be the button, the Wowie symbol, but that's actually the speaker. This is a toggle switch. She's got wires that pull out of there, like what he has, wires that come out and stuff. She walks really good. She's one of the best free roamers you could ever get. She may not walk the fastest, but she's definitely gonna get around a lot better. Mip is just a little better than her, but that doesn't really count because he's on wheels. She is, I want to say, 12-inch. No, I don't listen to me. I don't know how tall she is. I have to look. So don't don't get mad at me. I don't know. I'll turn her on. She takes a little bit to boot up. LEDs. So if you didn't see, she has 2 LEDs right there. Well, she's 2 LEDs total on her. One right there, and one right there. As you can see, when she sees an obstacle, it lights up. She's seeing my hands, and she's gonna start backing up. So she does not come with a remote. You can use your hand. You can use hand gestures or the hands. Good luck with that, man. I mean, it's so tricky with the hands. I'm not even gonna bother with. I don't know any of the commands. I'm really sorry. If you put her head up, this is where she takes gestures. So, one. What? All right, so that's gonna make her walk forward. I think 5 gestures is the dance. Yep. So, like I said, I have got no idea what any of her gestures are. Okay, this is a mode where she's in standard mode, whenever she sees an obstacle, she just goes, ooh. And if this is my favorite mode of hers, you tilt her head down, and she takes orders. So you can like do that, make her go back, forward, back, for anything you want. Press her head, she goes back in the default position, and then we'll just make her do that, and then just wait. She plays it back. and she's done. However, if you are lucky enough to own a Spider Sapien, Homo Sapien, Robo Sapien, or Robo Sapien X, and you have the controller, lucky for you, you don't have to worry about those gestures because you could just use the controller. It's so much easier just to use the controller than try to use the gestures. You know, these commands are all the same: orange, dance, that. These are all roam modes. My personal same with high five and spider sense, or maybe it's whistle. No, whistle is kissing mode. Spider sense and high five are both free roaming modes. Bulldozer is the best one. She goes the slowest, but she roams the best in that one because she actually calculates how much she has to back up or turn or whatever. So I'm gonna flip her around. Oh, you can see she saw the gesture that stop. Reset her. All right, so do this or red or orange, whatever. Bulldozer. She doesn't walk the fastest out of any WowWee robot, but she definitely works the best out of any WowWee robot. Now let's see, oh, she sees my leg. She sees it. She's turning. Supposedly that's turning. Okay, so now she's turning, and she'll turn until she doesn't see the obstacle anymore, and she goes a different way. My hand. So she actually doesn't back up, she actually just turns. You can see, she turned all the way around, like halfway around. And the entire time she's going, what? Where? She's doing that the entire time. I don't really want to go in too far in depth with all of her roaming modes because they all do the same thing. They all make her walk forward, they all make her detect obstacles, they make her go around them. High five and spider sense she goes a little faster, but this is her card mode where you stick a piece of paper in there. As you can see, one arm isn't moving, but you can see she's going a lot faster. She's not bulldozing, like she's not running, she's just going slow, but as you can see, she's just going to be going in circles. So that roam isn't really the best, and she'll sit there for a little bit, you know, trying to offer the card to the object, and then if it won't take her, she'll go, and then she'll go a different way. Another roam mode is Wake Up, where she just randomly walks around for like 5 minutes, I think, where she will just walk around, kind of patrol the area. But this is a roam mode. You may not think it is, but if she sees an obstacle, she will turn around. But otherwise, she'll just turn around by herself on default. And as you can see, she stopped moving because she fell over because she's got tilt sensors. Pick her up. She thanks you. And then, oh, guess not. Usually, if she was in Bulldozer or another roam mode, if she fell over, you picked her back up, you wouldn't have to start up, you wouldn't have to press Bulldozer again because she would reset it herself. She can actually interact with other robots. My cat. She can interact with Joebot, I think Robo Sapien V2, I think RS Media, not RoboPet, not Roboraptor, Cat, what are you doing? Don't knock her over, gosh. So Robo Sapien, Spider Sapien, Homo Sapien, Robo Sapien X. I don't think the V2s. Joebot. I think that's it. So it's like 5 robots. No, she doesn't interact. Like, it's funny how she interacts. I have Robo Sapien X here that's modded. I'm not gonna even show you the mod because I've already shown that in a different video. Where it's green and any of these buttons. So right. I'm not touching it. See? Don't whap her. So that's one interaction mode. The middle one. And that's that. Another mode are the Strike 1 and Strike 2, I guess. They're both called Strike 2. Where she, when she sees an obstacle, she's gonna attack it. And that will set him off. If he gets the iris signal, they will be fighting. As you can see, I didn't press that. I'm not pressing any of this. They don't really bow that much, they just kind of whap at each other, kind of like they're just waving their arms. Like, okay. So, what the? I'm gonna turn off Robosapien now. We don't need you, big guy. We don't need you in this review anymore. But overall, I mean, she's a pretty advanced WowWee robot. I mean, some people could very much disagree, but I really think that they really did a good job making this more for teenagers. Just because it's a girl robot doesn't mean that it's meant for just girls. It's meant for boys and girls. She actually, I don't think is available at stores anymore. I think she's still on, right? Yeah. I highly doubt you can buy her at a store anymore. She's playing back the program. Besides that, though, I think that pretty much wraps up the entire review. Like I said, she's really cool. However, I wish they would have just made her do a little more. Like, maybe, like, I always say this, I always say I wish that they would put tracking cameras in every robot that WowWee made. They didn't with her, but she definitely can detect objects better than a lot of my other robots, like RoboQuad and RoboPet. MIP tracks objects the best, though. MIP can actually track objects, but really cool robot. You'll be surprised of how tall she is. She is taller than Spider Sapien. I mean, not Spider Sapien. Well, yeah, Spider Sapien. But you can see she's just a little taller. Not much. Get your butt out of the way. She's just a little taller. I'll show you the tilt sensors again. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh no, she fell. She's not going to be doing anything. Set her back up. She says thank you, and bam. So, that is about the whole review, though. I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10 because she is just a brilliant robot. They used beam technology in her, along with, they used WowWee Robotics and beam technology. So, they definitely did a good job making her. Oh, I forgot to tell you, she runs on 6 AA batteries, so she was kind of the first robot that started using more AA's than D batteries and C batteries. But that is about the whole review. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you, Jordan, for sending me this robot. I don't know when the next review will be, so yeah, that's the whole video. Thanks for watching, and give her a 10 out of 10. Yeah, bye.